whatever you call the show. Hey, so nice to see you guys. There's a lot of folks here. My name is Christian. I love doing stand-up comedy, so that's why I'm here right now. As a person who likes doing stand-up comedy a lot, I go to like a lot of open mics. Going to open mics is kind of weird because there are always like a lot of poets there, and like poetry is all about like sharing like intimate personal experiences, like embracing like personal trauma. And then I go up and I'm like, I'm doing stand-up, and I'm like, oh, emotions, not today, swerve. Like a car crashes, and I'm like, oh, that's hilarious, cars crashing, it's funny. I had a doctor's appointment about like 2 weeks ago, and it was for dick stuff, which is fine. Sometimes you gotta go for dick stuff, sometimes it happens. And I went and I was like in this like cold, white, like fluorescently lit patient room. And the doctor comes in and he's like, take your dick out. And we didn't say it like that. He said it like in a roundabout doctor way, like, please remove your pants. Which like, why can't we just be real with each other? So I take my pants off, dick removed. And my doctor, instead of just like rushing towards me with his hands to come to my dick, hi. Instead of rushing towards me with his hands and my dick, he just turns around and he starts doing paperwork. For 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. This doctor did paperwork while I was sitting there with my dick out. So that was weird. So at the 5th minute, I was finally like, I've had enough. And I was like, hey doc, do you mind if I put my pants back on? And he was like, yeah, sure, that makes you more comfortable. Oh, no, right, no, sorry, I'm the weirdo. I guess I just didn't, I was never really raised to like, sit pantsless in rooms while 50-year-old men did paperwork. I guess I was just raised different. But also it was weird because like the door was unlocked, so at any moment like an assistant could have walked in and just seen me like, hey. Imagine my penis is up. Hey girl. Me? Oh, I'm just waiting for the big guy to finish up over here. But enough about me though. How are you doing? But it was crazy that he did that because just in terms of like the order of operation of being a doctor, they always teach you like, it's always like dick first, then paperwork. Like in the PEMDAS of being a doctor, it's just DP always, dick paperwork. Like if you're ever a doctor, you're a doctor, and you are in a situation like this, just remember like, like D, like dick first, dick first, dick first. Dick first! Dick first! Dick first! Hey, that's pretty good. You guys should give yourself a round of applause. A lot more people did that, but I'm not really doing that. That's good. I'm poor, but despite that, I still like love bathing, and so I was going to. That's good. So I was going to, and it's hard, being poor and trying to smell good, because all like the higher end body washes are always just going to be more expensive. And so like it's hard because like you'll go and you'll find like a really expensive but like really delicious body wash that's like peppermint chamomile chai tea orgasm, and it's like $20. And then you get like a more basic flavor that costs less. It's going to be like strawberry, like strawberry. Like if strawberry would be a guy you just bump into all the time. Like you're at the gas station, he's like, hey kids, you fucking strawberries. He's like, I know you when you were this big. I know you were this fucking big. He's just hawking up loogies, like, oh, strawberry. But I was shopping for body washes. I didn't have a lot of money, so I was trying to get like less expensive body washes. And the two cheapest body washes I could find, the sense of them were Refreshing Splash and Hydrating Rush. I repeat, Refreshing Splash and Hydrating Rush. And that's weird because these are just adjectives and verbs. Like, I don't know how to smell like a verb. Like, I don't know what it's like to smell like an action. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't want to like go to work and then some dude at work's like, oh, hey Christian, you smell like a rush. You smell like you've been in a hurry. I don't want that. You go to work and he's like, oh, you smell like a splash. You smell like wet. You smell like moist. You smell very moist right now. It's really not about that. And, it's weird, because, I'm not trying to smell like a verb. I'm always trying to smell like a noun. Like, a noun, always. That's my scent. Give me a noun. It doesn't matter which noun either. I'll take, like, a hamburger. Like, at least I know what I'm getting myself into. Again, like I said, don't have a lot of money. And so, So I try to get some sometimes. And one way I tried to get money recently was I tried to sign up to be a sperm donor, because it's a great gig, because you just get paid off to like jack off in a cup. And so it's good because coming is good. Money is also good. So it's great. We get to really like kill like two good birds with one repetitive hand motion. So it makes a great job. And so, but I felt kind of weird about it because like sperm donor hiring practices are like racist and they're like Mexican. But it makes sense because if you're like a white person, you don't really want to like have like non-white sperm. Like it's not racist to want your kid to look like you, I think. And so, I'm got all weird. That's not gonna be weird, don't worry. And so, that seems kind of racist. But also, you can't like just like you can't be like about it. Like if you're a white person, you want to like a non-white kid. That seems like fucked up too. Like a white lady just like fucking kicks the doors open to a sperm bank and she's like, "One Mexican, please." Like I think the only way to be like not racist would be like if you're like at the sperm bank with your partner and then like whoever works there comes up with like a big tray of all the races and then they're like and you're like, "Oh, what are the specials for today?" Thai, Mexican, white. And then, your wife's like, "We had Thai last week." That sounds different. How about Mexican? Sounds pretty good. All right, let's do that. What else I want to say? I have a dog, and I love having a dog because it's kind of like having a son that never really like, develops mentally. So you can be like a boy forever. And with my siblings, they spend a lot of time with my dog, and so they do this thing where they like to like kiss him right on the mouth, which is kind of like their way of saying to me like, "We'll never really find common ground." But I also like don't really like puppy talk, but also I'm the worst about it. Like when I do puppy talk, I'm like, "Whoa, Waters!" My dog's name is Waters. "Oh, Waters, you're the most handsome boy. I love you, Waters. Oh, Waters, you're my handsome, beautiful son. I love you so much. Oh, Waters, you have such beautiful eyes. Whenever I look into your eyes, I see your mother. You have your mother's eyes, which hurts me, Waters, because I haven't seen her in so long. She died in a car accident all those years ago, Waters. But every time I look at you, I know she's there. No one in town even cared when she died. They all said, 'Oh, let that dog drive a car.' But it's okay, because I have you and you have me, Waters. And we don't need anybody else. Oh, Waters, you might not be the strongest dog, or the smartest dog, and your GPA isn't that good. And you are late to class all the time. And you have bad enough eyesight that it requires corrective eyewear. But it doesn't matter because your folks love you. Oh, Waters. Oh, Waters. And you know what? You're funny though. You're pretty funny. You're like good. You're good at stand-up comedy. And not just like good for a dog, like good on a general level. Oh, Waters. I love you so much. I love you so fucking much. Thank you.